Guys, welcome to a new video of Khati Mithi. So guys, today in this video we are going to tell you that is cloud mining profitable, or if hardware, Bitcoin or cryptocurrency mining is profitable. So first of all, what is cloud mining? Basically, cloud mining is that you buy a server online. Like there are different websites like HashRate, Live Hash, and there are many different. So the links would be given in the description. So basically, cryptocurrency, the first thing is, what is cryptocurrency? I've made a video in which I have given a complete tutorial that what is cryptocurrency. You can see it in the cards above. So today's video's topic is that cloud mining or hardware mining. Basically, cryptocurrencies are digital currency, and Bitcoin and other Ethereum and Litecoin, Dogecoin, there are many other coins, they are mined. So guys, first of all, what is cloud mining? Basically, cloud mining is a mining which you don't do yourself. Like you buy a server, you rent a server, like from the Live Hash. If you give them $300, they would be giving you 10,000 megahertz per month. So you would be earning from them, and they would be charging the maintenance cost, and they would be giving you the money. So guys, this is cloud mining. Like you give you give your money to another and company and person, and you rent a server, and that server gives you the megahertz, and like you earn the money from them. And what is hardware mining? Basically, hardware mining is that you buy GPUs. Like I've made a video, the best GPUs for Bitcoin mining and other cryptocurrency mining. You can also see that video in the card. So basically, hardware mining is in which you have to make a rig. Basically, you have to install different GPUs, and you have to install the hard drive, motherboards, and you have to install the software to run it. Basically, both are profitable, but which one is better? So we are going to tell you which one is better. Basically, first of all, cost of hardware mining is very high, because you have to buy the mining rig GPUs, and you have to buy the new GPUs, and you also have to buy the system for it, the Windows for it, the motherboard, the hard drive. Everything is expensive. So it's very expensive to build a mining rig. It would cost you almost, to build a mining rig of almost 10,000 megahertz, it will cost you more than $1,000. So that's good if you mine a cloud server in less money, and it would give you the same megahertz. Basically, number one is the cost of hardware mining is very high. Second number is the maintenance cost. Basically, the maintenance cost is all on you guys. Like if it's your rig and it's running in your home, so the maintenance charge, you would be providing the maintenance charge. Basically, when the GPUs get like if they get heated and they don't work anymore, so you have to replace them, and it would cost you guys. If something happens, if a sudden electricity voltage change destroys your or crashes your whole mining rig, so who is going to do it, like repair it? It would cost you. So basically, second number thing is that the cost of maintenance of hardware mining rig is very high. Third thing is that you have to do a lot of hard work. You have to go in the market and search for different GPUs, different softwares, different person who can tell you, guide you, and give you like the information. And basically, you have to keep an eye on your rig, how it is working, how it is going, is it doing good, how much electricity is it charging. Basically, the number fourth point was that electricity, number of electricity it's charging. Basically, at your home you have to pay the electricity charge, because the mining rigs eat too much electricity, because it depends on the GPU's power. If you are buying a GPU with high megahertz output rate, so it would definitely cost you more in the bill of electricity. So basically, the fourth one was the cost of electricity. Number one was the high rate of mining. Number 2 was the maintenance. Number 3 was the how much it is like mining, because you have to keep an eye on it and you have to do hard work. Number 4 was the electricity. So number 5 comes a serious issue, the cooling issue. Basically in summers you have to cool it down that the GPUs keep running smoothly. You need an intercooler like an air conditioner or something to keep cool them down, and you have to also do thermal pasting. If it's not done, probably your mining rig would crash and the GPUs might burn because of the heat. Number 6 is the physical space, because if you are making a mining rig, so it would take up a huge space of yours. So number 6 is the physical space, but it doesn't matter so much. So let's go towards the other points. Basically, now I told you the cons of the hardware mining. Now I'm going to tell you the cons of cloud mining. Basically, the number 1 con of cloud mining is that you don't know who the server is, how he's earning the money, from where is the revenue coming, because when you give him the money, he is in charge. If he betrays you, if he does betrays you and runs away, so it all depends on you guys who is going to return your money, and that depends on you guys. Another con of cloud mining is that when your mind is set, you have to go for the cloud mining, but after a sudden change, when you are needing your money back, so you can't get back your money instantly from because you have given your money to a unknown person or a server, and he can't return your money. The money will be returned by the Bitcoin mining server in some years, because it mines and it gives you money back in some months and years. So basically you can't get your money back instantly. But in hardware mining, when you put your money, you can go and sell that mining rig on the next day you make it, and you can also sell the different GPUs, and you can also sell your different kinds of parts of it. So basically this was also a con of cloud mining. And the next we are coming on the advantages of cloud mining. Basically the advantages of cloud mining are, you can mine on cloud mining with a little bit of information. If you are not knowing about the softwares to make a mining rig, the GPUs required to make a mining rig, the motherboard, the hard drive, if you are knowing nothing what is cryptocurrency, so you can choose the cloud mining, because it's simple. You have to just log in and give your credit card account number or an ATM number and to register, cut the money, and your process would be running. Number 2 is that it is possible to start mining after immediately you decide, because when you decide for mining, and when mining that I would do mining, basically if you are opting for the hardware mining, you have to go in the market, you have to search for a GPU, search for a person to build them, search for a system, search for a hard drive, search for the motherboard, search for the thermal pasting, search for a thing which is going to keep the temperature down. Basically it would be taking time for you, and it would take months if you are building a mining rig for first time, and it would be taking a lot of time. And so if you are opting for the cloud mining, so it would take less time and do the work instantly, because when you decide, you go on the website, you register, and your mining started. Number 3 is that there is no decrease in hash rate with time, because due to the environmental factors, when you have a mining rig at your home, so the hash rate might drop because of the temperature, because of the performance of the motherboard, of the hard drive, of the GPUs. The hash rate might sometimes go up, sometimes go down. So that's the problem. And number 4 is the pool management system. It won't take up your time, because when you are doing hardware mining, it takes up your time. You have to keep an eye, you have to activate it, so that takes your time. So cloud mining doesn't take very additional maintenance cost, because if any GPU burns down, so it would be going to the company, which that cost would not be going on you. The company, the server would be paying the cost. So another positive thing of the cloud mining is that basically it is easier to expand your mining operation by increasing your subscription model, because if you want to upgrade from 10,000 to 50,000 megahertz, you just have to give them money. But it's opposite in the hardware mining. You have to sell your old GPUs and you have to buy the new ones, so it would cost you more and take up your time. And cloud mining incurs very little additional maintenance cost, because if an GPU or motherboard burns, so the server, the person, the company would be paying the cost, not you would be paying the cost. And the last thing is that you can get a daily automatic payout if you desire, but it's opposite in the hardware mining. You can't get a daily automatic payout if you desire. And the advantages of hardware mining are that it is initial cost but eliminates recurrent expenditure. Like basically it is that if you make a rig, it would be yours and you can sell it anytime. It would be your property. But it's opposite in the mining. It's not your property, it's the other person's property. The second point is that in the hardware mining there's no victim to fall in numerous cloud mining scams, because when you give your money to a person, you don't know, might he run away with your money. And the number 3 is that hardware is believed to be more reluctant. Like if you buy it, so it would be giving you a lot more of time that if you want to keep your mining rig for 10 years, but the contracts you sign or the subscriptions you take from the servers are just for like 12 months, 36 months, 60 months, 6 months, 3 months. So that depends on your subscription. So the conclusion is on you guys. I have told you all the aspects of cloud mining and hardware mining. It depends on you guys. If you don't have time to spend, if you are doing a business, if you are doing another job, or if you are doing another work and you don't have enough time to go out in the market and make a rig for yourself, so you can opt cloud mining. But if you want something as your passion, as your 24-hour work, so you can start from there, from the hardware mining, and make your own miners, and basically you can expand them as you earn. So the conclusion depends on you guys. And if you haven't watched our previous videos in which we told the best mining GPUs for cryptocurrency, and we also told a full tutorial of Bitcoin, so the video would be given in the cards above. If you like this video, please subscribe to KhatiMithi for more videos. Like, comment and share. Take care. Allah Hafiz. KhatiMithi.